Hey everybody, thanks for logging into the Loadout with Sean and myself. Hope everybody's safe and sound and trying to stay positive. Sean, how are you?
Doing well, doing well.
Are you staying positive?
I'm trying. I mean, I need a haircut. I think that would help a lot.
I bet you all these people would love to watch me give you a haircut. I do mine every day.
Yeah, I never thought of that, Johnny.
On Thursday we could get you in the club.
All these months, and now you're offering?
Well, a little fade maybe coming up the back.
It's gonna be great.
Just a knob on top.
Oh, it's perfect.
Your wife would love that.
Oh yeah.
Who do we got for a guest today?
We have Hilary.
Really?
Yes. Hi, Hilary.
What up, Hill?
Guys,
How's life?
life is boring / super exhausting at the same time, if you can imagine that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Seems about right.
Yeah.
The roller coaster.
Yeah, the roller coaster of when are we going back to work, what's it going to look like, and then also having a 4-year-old who's stuck in our apartment for the last 3 months. So.
Ooh, that lovely number 4.
Yeah, how's that going? You're a school teacher, you're daycare, you're entertainment.
What are we doing next?
It's insane. It's insane. But what am I going to do? You guys you need help on the show? Can I send him over?
Yeah, send them over.
We have our own problems with kids.
We got a bunch of kids here today.
Kids are fun, though.
Yeah, they make you laugh during the day most of the time when you're not crying.
Until they're 15.
And
then there's no more laughing.
Yeah, Hilary, wait till they get older. Uh-oh. Trouble.
I know. It never gets better. I hear it just changes. So it's fine. I'm just not used to it. I'm used to always being at work, and he's at preschool or camp.
So what about work?
What about work? I don't know.
Can you give us some good news and make something up, maybe?
That we should just ask everybody a question. Hey, just lie to us for the next 10 minutes, please.
Can you lie to us about work that's happening?
I will lie to you that I'm sure the Emmys is coming back somehow, maybe.
Okay.
I hear it's coming back. I just don't have any idea how, in what respect it's coming back.
It could look a lot like this.
It might, yeah. And then we're working on Breakthrough, so at least as of now, that's coming back, which is good for you guys.
We do like
I think their hope is that it's far enough in the future, that it's, in November, that maybe something will be different by then. But we're working on a few different plans, because they obviously can't have 450 guests sitting on top of each other anymore in that tent. So
especially that caliber of guests.
Yeah. That show alone is, we were talking about, that shows like somebody in that room could be the person who solves this mystery of COVID-19.
See, that's what my fingers are crossed, that someone's going to solve it. They're going to get the Breakthrough Prize. They'll just get all the prizes themselves.
Right.
And then everyone will also want to watch that show, since sadly I don't think anyone ever watches it.
Right. So. And that's literally, it's one of the coolest shows we work on, I think, during the year.
Yeah.
I dig that show. There's not very many shows where talent shows up in jets in parks next to the venue.
Right. Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah.
No one believes me.
Yeah, and all the people in the room, you're like, wow.
Yeah. Guy's a trillionaire.
Yeah. It's a good group of people. So that's all I know work-wise, really.
And is everybody healthy and safe in your world, or?
Yeah, everyone's healthy, safe. It's weird. I knew like a lot of people like you guys, some of the New York utilities and other New York people who got the virus, but I think Guy Jones is the only person I knew not in New York who had it. So it's strange how it's, across the country, it just depends, I guess. But my family and friends were all good, so hopefully it stays that way.
Where's the family?
Everyone's here, just spread around California.
You're a California kid?
Me? Oh yeah.
Wow.
I am what they call a valley girl.
Wow.
Look at that.
Sean's what they call a high desert guy.
Oh, wow.
You can't go anywhere in Santa Clarita with him and not have him know the whole world. Literally, this is no lie. I pull up for takeout Thai food last week, and this guy pulls up in this badass brand new Lincoln Navigator, all lowered. Guy gets out of the car. He's got a flat brim hat on. He's like a normal guy, and all of a sudden I hear his wife go, "Shut the car off," and he goes, "It is off, stupid." And I was like, "Wow, that was pretty rough," to his wife. So I take a picture of the guy as he's turning to go in the restaurant, and I send it to Woodside. I go, "You know that guy?" He goes, "Yeah, great guy. He's one of my faves." I was like, "I knew it. He knows everybody up there."
And I knew his wife. I
wife.
went to second grade with his wife.
Well, she's
It's
looking
like
for a
a
new
small
husband.
community up there.
Yeah, very small. Not super small, but
Not
small.
small, but, I
Let's
mean,
not get too small. No.
Yeah.
So what have you been doing? Have you any hobbies, projects?
Building tanks.
Yeah.
No, no. I've been a preschool teacher for the last 3 months. School just ended on Friday, so you know, I am a terrible preschool teacher. Just so everyone knows, not very good at it. But I don't know. This is when my kid's supposed to be learning to like read and write.
Right.
I feel like he's going to be way behind. So all 4-year-olds in this current situation are in big trouble, I feel like.
I think everybody. I mean, the way
all of the grades.
the new stuff they just came out for the schools. I mean, that's kind of crazy too. I don't know how my 8-year-old going to school with a mask on is probably not going to work. I'm guessing.
I know it.
So
I lost my mask.
yeah. Then what? No. So, so no cooking, no hobbies. I mean, like Kit builds tanks.
I don't build tanks.
Oh,
But lots of cooking, lots of, since the gym's closed, we were like, okay, shoot, we're going to be cooking a lot with Sawyer, so we need to work out. So we're able to sneak in a treadmill before Amazon stopped delivering non-essential things.
Right.
So, going on walks in the neighborhood. In the last week or two, we've been taking him to the park, and as long as we're not too close to other people, it seems safe enough just to get him outside of the walls here.
And is your husband working, or is your husband home too, or?
Yeah, he just finished on Friday. He actually is the athletic director at Sawyer School. It's a private school. I think, Johnny, didn't your son go there?
Village Christian?
Country school?
Oh, the country school? Yes. Enzo went to country school.
So he is the athletic director there. So he still had to do online PE classes, which was completely strange. But yes, he worked his entire time until Friday. So now it's summer vacation.
Very cool.
Any
Without
plans to
camp.
get away?
I don't know. We're trying to, see if we can go somewhere not too far. Like obviously somewhere where we just drive. Don't want to get on an airplane. But then I got a lovely notice of possible jury duty in the mail.
Oh.
And I was like, are they even still doing that? Like, are they going to make people sit in a room with a bunch of other people right now? It doesn't seem like a good plan.
Yeah, there's another good point.
Another thing that changes.
Yeah, jury duty.
Yeah.
So maybe it's a good time to take it, to get it out of the way.
Right. I feel like,
because they're
maybe
just
they won't call anyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Has there ever been anybody that's got a jury duty summons and said, "Oh, this is great"?
I'm excited.
I don't think they're.
I know this guy who's a little bit of a renegade who he got the jury notice, and he went in with the full idea that he was going to go, I'm not guilty. I was in a situation like this, something like that. And as he's sitting there waiting, and they're talking to all the jurors, the guy goes, so for everybody who Googled how to get out of jury duty last night, just so you know, you may get out of this, but we'll send you down to the other court, which is like basically business. So you're still going to go. And the guy goes, and those are a lot longer cases.
Now was that guy's name Johnny by any chance?
No. Oh, that was the big guy, Ray.
Oh, so do you, like work-wise, have you, anybody said, hey, you got to do this different, or we're going to come back and do this, or just a million Zoom calls and ideas and...
It's been a million Zoom calls and ideas, and I did get called from Done and Dusted, who have all the online shows now, to do an usher shoot, but it just wouldn't have worked with. They wanted me to do it in 1 week, and with preschool still going on, it just didn't work.
Right.
But I do hear rumors that the Emmys are happening. We just don't know how or where.
Right.
But
Center
Somehow
staging,
they're-
center staging's available if you guys want to do, each person on a different stage, and you can bring them over to
You
Apache,
could do that.
Green
Just
screen
spread-
at
yeah.
Apache
Rotate
and
and it's
spread
out.
everybody out.
put the
yeah.
orchestra over there in a few rooms.
Yeah. Well,
There-
Okay.
we solved it.
We're Hillary, we're dialed in. Well, I think BET is supposed to come up, right? And they're gonna.
Oh, Tabor said that Viacom was slowing down with the ideas.
Oh, really?
Back
So-
on the down again.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought that one was. I talked to Eric Cook the other day, and he's excited that it was maybe happening. But
Right.
Think we could get Eric Cook on?
I don't know. Hillary, could you put a good word in? Because he doesn't really return our calls.
I don't think he likes Sean or I that much anymore. We have a lot
I'm
of
sure I
we,
put a good word.
we have a lot of trouble now booking guests. Seems we've gone through everybody who likes us, so
Yeah,
the
well,
list is running low.
Well,
Well, some of them.
and we ran out of money.
No, the payoffs are over.
No. All right, Hillary. Well, we just wanted to check in with you, see how you're doing. Sounds like you're
Nice to see you guys.
you've become a preschool teacher while we're off, so that's productive.
Yeah, I think it's going to be good. When I go back to work, it's going to be so much easier to deal with adults
Right.
because they actually understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think a lot of
I think-
people are going to appreciate being around adults more than not that we don't like being around our kids, but just everybody was in that grind of you're like, oh, I just need a day off, and now it's like,
Now it's
maybe that wasn't that bad.
I mean, we'll take a day off every now and then, but I'm going to say the 3 months off is
It's a little
little
mu-
much.
Yeah,
I'm
little
done.
much. Yeah. All right, Hillary. Well, thank you for stopping by and taking time out of
thanks,
your
guys.
daycare.
Yes,
And
we appreciate you.
all
Miss you.
all right, stay
No, I
healthy and
miss you guys
safe.
too. Thank you guys. Bye.
All right, bye.
Always a stand-up shooter.
She is the best.
Never
She's
issues.
So sweet.
How do we fix this?
Yes, always
No
mellow.
panicking.
Yeah, very very nice. Part of that whole Rob Payne team and great people to work for.
Absolutely.
Unlike Zach and Matt over here that just beat us into the ground daily.
I thought that was going to say poor Zach and Matt who have to work for you guys.
Oh yeah, there's that. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks guys.
Anybody, if you have, if anybody wants to be on with us or have any questions or things we could help with, or anybody wants to rent studios, we're
Yeah.
both available.
Yeah.
Health and safety
Pretty
packages.
much. I mean, we're going to be cleaning pools and gardening here soon.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point we got to go back to work. Oh, and a haircut.
Well, I'm going to
Barber
start
shop.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right.
Let me know if you need a haircut.
All right. See you guys.
Bye, guys.